Hola a todos, it's me again. Soy Rhoda, it's me, Rhoda Bells. So today I'm going to discuss how I moved from Qatar to Spain on a 1 year language program student visa. If you're an OFW working in Qatar or in Middle East and dreaming to move to Spain, here's exactly what and how I did it. First, research your option. Before I made my decision to move to Spain, I did my homework, I did my research. I didn't just book a flight and then hope that everything will go as smooth as possible. It didn't go that way. I spent months researching different pathways to legally move to Spain. I watch YouTube videos, read official websites or blogs, join different Facebook groups, and learn from people who had already gone through the process. And that's how I discovered the pathway, which is the Spanish language program for student visa in order to legally move and stay in Spain. There, I started comparing different language schools, tuition fee. I researched more on how I'll be able to settle when I arrived in Spain. And that is exactly included in the guide that I created in the PDF guide from Qatar to Spain on a student visa. All the steps that I took in order for me to move and settle here in Spain. Next step is look for a Spanish language school that matches your goals and your budget. Make sure that when you apply or choose the language school that you want to enroll, it is accredited by Instituto Cervantes. If the school that you choose is not accredited by Instituto Cervantes, then your visa will be rejected and denied. Once you have chosen the school that is accredited by Instituto Cervantes, you have to pay the full tuition fee in order for the school to provide you the letter of acceptance or the matriculada. And this letter of acceptance from the school, it's one of the requirements in order for you to apply for the student visa. The next step, prepare all your documents. So once you've chosen your school, you've paid for the full tuition fee, then prepare all the necessary documents needed for you to apply for the student visa. Some of the documents that you need to prepare is the application, the form, the student visa form, the letter of acceptance from the school or the institution, Cervantes Instituto certificate. The school will provide you this one once you pay the full tuition fee. Health insurance, proof of financial means. This proof of financial means is very important to make sure that you are within the IPRIM. And the accommodation, the documents that are the apostille documents, the medical certificate, and make sure you follow the format that the Spanish government requires you when you do your medical certificate. Okay, and other documents, I have included it in the PDF guide, so you can just check out on what are the exact documents that I submitted when I applied for my student visa application. Okay, the next step is apply for the visa. So once you have all the documents needed, you just need to book your appointment. During my time when I was processing my student visa in Qatar, I submitted my documents directly to the embassy. I sent them an email and then they responded and provided me the slot available for the submission of the documents. So if you're in Middle East, now the processing agency is the BLS, but send first an email to the Spanish consulate or Spanish embassy in your country of residence if they are still accepting or not direct application. The last part, move to Spain. So once your visa is approved, you can move to Spain. So it took me 2 to 3 weeks to get the approval. They sent me an email that my visa was approved. So once you receive an email or a notification from the embassy or from the agency BLS that your visa is approved, then that's the time you book your flight and then move to Spain. But a piece of advice, if you are currently working in Qatar or in Middle East, do not resign until you receive the approval of your visa. And then once you arrive in Spain, then make sure that you complete all the necessary things that you need to do, such as the empadronamiento, processing your TA the moment you arrived. Okay, this is the most important thing. So basically, it doesn't stop there. The moment you arrive in Spain, the moment that your visa was approved, you still need to process your empadronamiento, your TA the moment you arrive and settled in Spain. Make sure you process this within the first month that you arrive in Spain. And this I discuss as well in my PDF guide. So if you want a copy, the link is in my bio. It's a detailed and comprehensive step-by-step guide on how to move from Qatar or how to move from Middle East to Spain on a language program student visa application. I hope this video is helpful. And if you need any assistance or help on processing your language program student visa application, just send me a DM or send me an email. I'll be happy to help. And make sure to grab a copy of the PDF guide. The guide will help you to process smoothly and to avoid any denial or visa rejections once you apply your student visa application.